sociopaths. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. They do things to people in regards to KILLING. Okay. They also stalk, harass, bully, so that someone that isn't strong enough would take their own LIFE, okay, or they do unalive, okay. These are people that have no empathy. They invest money and their time and energy into this. They use younger energies, Page of Cups, to offer, to go towards energies to catfish, okay? And then they celebrate. Wow. You may have been celebrated because you got away, because you weren't about to be catfished by a Page of Cups. You weren't emotionally fulfilled. You walked away to embark on a new journey of self-enlightenment because you knew the energies that you were around were on a dark path, okay? They're not good people. These are the same energies that are cyber bullies, okay, that watch you. Nine of Swords. They're worried, stressed, anxious. They could be having nightmares, alright? Or your ancestors are showing themselves in their dreams, or they've just been haunted. The Sun. They've been exposed for, doing not so good things to young children or involving children. Okay, some type of red flag there. This could be a family that's involved, or they target families, okay, that have got children. So let's just say, I know someone here's got a daughter that's young. They will use another young energy to catfish that girl, okay. These people are now burdened, alright, because they have a lot of burdens to carry. Knight of Pentacles. They use methodical approaches. Again, they pay people that are part of this group. Knight of Wands. That's passion, alright, rushing in. Yeah. Not good. Okay. Your mission is to shine a light on this. You're divinely guided, protected. Your third eye is open. These people are trying to move to calmer waters, okay? Or something about a move. Someone's been moved to calmer waters, and some of them are using a child, they've got a child there, okay? Or they take children overseas, okay, to calmer waters. But as you can see, she's hiding her face. The High Priestess, cosmic energy. You know what's hidden, you deliver messages, you work with the Most High, okay? You reveal the secrets, things that are hidden, okay, about this criminal group. Someone's watching you, someone that's watching you from afar, has given information to another, okay, or received some information, or someone that was part of this group spoke too much to someone that they thought they could trust, okay. This is watching someone in their ships coming in. This is what they do. They steal things off people, okay. These people are very dark, okay. They have no empathy at all. Page of Swords. Someone's gathering information, intel, or someone's watching. Two of Cups. It's in regards to partnerships or new offers, okay? So they try to prevent, people coming into union. Because if you're on your own and let's say if you're a woman on your own, they may feel you're more vulnerable, easy to target. Queen of Pentacles, all someone thinks about here is money. They don't see people as humans, they're just collateral damage. Strength, okay? So, Leo. Someone's had to submit, okay, with a tail between their legs. Don't know if Leo's involved or Leo knows about this, or you've got Leo in your placement, but you have a lot of strength, okay? Energies, there, they set people up as well. So this could have been them trying to, once you started finding out about these people, they may have tried to get you, said that you was mentally ill, or they set you up to go jail. The Chariot, you're having a victory, you're moving forward. This could represent police. Eight of Wands, travel, okay? So it's like when you travel, they travel there, okay? Five of Cups, yeah, they try to cloak their energy, but they've been seen, okay? Now they're having missed opportunities. Well, it is opportunities to them, that's what they see it as. The Fool, could have been a Virgo involved. Someone's warned not to take a leap of faith or go in that direction. They didn't listen. Something about going on a new journey. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, these people were involved in stealing people's inheritances. Okay, could have been, again, you get good and bad everywhere. I'm not saying all police are bad, but could be people that are part of well, you know what that sign was. Okay, you should get that on authority cards. People that are you may have a grandfather or a godfather or some type of connection with someone that may have either been in the army or was a law official, okay, something like that, okay? Someone left you an estate, left you some money as a child, okay? These people stole it from you. So they were like, well, they're a child, they're never going to know. So they tried to get rid of you before you got to find out. So they may have tried to do this on a number of occasions, okay? Or you've raised red flags in regards to your childhood, where you've exposed situations, okay, where they've tried to unalive you. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity, mental breakthrough, okay? These people are stuck at a crossroads. They're not able to see through their third eye, they're blocked. Because they don't work with the Most High, they work with Baphomet, what would you call it? Yeah, someone in this group may have passed away due to the magic they were doing, okay? Or you could be praying, resting. You need to pray to your guides and thank them. Ace of Wands, these people, the chameleons, okay? Which means they change like the weather, like they'll come towards an energy, they'll act one way, but really they've got ulterior motives. But you too may have been a chameleon and casted illusions around these energies to get the truth, okay? So, that passion and adventure. Okay. There was a water sign involved. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You may have spoke to this person once. This could have been at a property that you was at, okay? Or someone here's got to find out their family was involved. Wishes granted, wish fulfillment. King of Pentacles. Yeah, some could be Taurus. Queen of Wands, are very confident, okay? Who's some type of leader. Ace of Cups, the divine loves you. The cup overfloweth. Spirit's helping you and guiding you to catch the snakes. Not only that, you could have seen, pay attention to your dreams, because Spirit will show you in your dreams. Okay, like in my dream, I saw that and I saw the green snake. Okay, it wasn't due to what they were doing, any witchcraft, because I was just shown what they were doing. This is the underworld, okay? So these are things that you won't see in this world. This is in the underworld, okay? So some of you, when you sleep, your spirit goes to different realms, okay? In my situation, I faced this. This thing was massive, okay? King of Wands, Sagittarius energy, yeah. There was a black guy hiding, shivering, really scared in the dream, okay? But this represents facing your demons as well. That could be drinking, okay, overindulging. That can be many things. But this is what they offered you to this thing, okay? Sacrifice you. Five of Swords, you become self-aware. Alright? There was someone here that was just, I mean, look at that demonic smile on their face, like, Two people out the group walked away. You become self-aware. Yeah. They want to cause you some type of loss. Someone was speaking ill about you behind your back. But this is someone that's also part of the group. They're going through judgment. Okay. Wow. There'll be judgment. It's time for them to pass over. Not only that, they're getting judged in the 3D and the 5D, okay? Spiritual court has been, see what they'll do first, the angels, they'll have court in the spirit realm, and then it will come down onto the 5D. I've set it back to front, I'm not sure. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You could have a protector, okay? Knight of Swords. Bold communicator. This could be another air sign. The Empress. You could be a mother figure, or there's a mother figure here involved. Again, some of you could be single mothers. That you're the ones that they target. They feel you have no protection. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be independent, self-sufficient, planting seeds, whatever you're doing that's growing. Okay. So someone gave some information or something about you flying high or seeing something at a spirit saying you need to see something from a higher perspective, okay? The Lovers, okay. Yeah, this is like the same story of Adam and Eve, you know, when the snake told Eve, go on, eat the apple, eat the apple. And she gave it to Adam, then they were casted out of the garden, weren't they? The same type of story. So there could have been a fire sign here that accepted something from a karmic and they shouldn't have. And now they're going through some type of judgment. It's just biblical that everything that's happening, it's just like history repeating itself. Five of Pentacles, okay? Someone's lost a home, someone's out, broke, someone's been thrown out of a home. Yeah, you're over it. You're not accepting no more cups when it comes to the illusions, or you gave up drinking, or you're just over it, okay? Or when it comes to people offering you a cup that's an illusion, you're not accepting it. Because you know, you use your intuition, your third eye. Justice system could be involved. Yep, justice system definitely involved. Okay, the moon, illusions, lies and secrets. These people are like, they cast illusions, like they're hidden enemies. They're dangerous, basically, these people. You're very powerful, divine feminine, okay? We've got like dogs in sheep's clothing around you. Hidden enemies coming to the surface. There could have been one that was working with your dad, okay? Someone could have worked in a fish shop or fishmongers, and you may have bought some crayfish off that person once, or something to do with crayfish, okay? Yeah, you shine a light on these energies. The Emperor. Okay. Someone's head of state, commander, chief, Page of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so there's that Page of Pentacles again. Someone was paying someone that worked for the justice system once, or whatever it was, or they had a connection, okay, with the justice system. Death, okay, endings. So there could have been a few, a death. It can mean a complete ending, or something starting, okay, like spiritual, an ending for something to start, or could literally mean that they were sending the angel of death towards you, okay, but you were protected, right? The Hangman is a Pisces that's stuck. Whether it's masculine or feminine. 4 wands in reverse. Yeah, the community, okay? Yeah. It's like that they're having to give up, or they've lost some type of estate, okay? There's a married couple that could be, may have got a divorce, or someone wants to get married to you to get their hands on your money or your estate. Okay, I've just heard the police, and that card just moved. Victory, warrior energy. That was crazy. That card literally just moved, but I think it was just hanging on the yeah, Spirit wanted me to light and to bring back to this victory and success achieved. You got your boundaries up. Yeah. Towers, there could have been a raid. I wonder if some of these people, there could have been an explosion somewhere, okay? Or a fire. There's a high organisation. These people are trying to look into your Akashic records because of the secret that you know, or they're thinking like, where are you getting this knowledge from, because it's hidden. They know you for real. You could be getting some type of public recognition, or rewarded, or you will be rewarded. Or there was a fire sign here that wanted us to get recognition, okay? But this could have been someone that was you know, threatened you or yeah, this could have been someone that was living near where in a community maybe where could have been like a next door neighbour or something like that. Something about neighbours. Yeah, they tried to set traps for people as well to get them arrested. Okay, but whilst they're stealing, they're trying to protect themselves, but they could have been caught. They were working hard at this. Yeah, these people and their flying monkeys working with the underworld, boy, taking people's wealth. I mean, look at all the money there. But working in churches as well. Hiding, meeting up in churches. King of Swords, an investigator. Yeah. But I'm hearing something about, yeah, I said it on my last week reading, something about doorbells, okay? Something about ring doorbells, alright? Something about one side, they've got doorbells on one door, one side, and doorbells on another, like ring doorbell on another side, and the stairs, something like that, okay? So they can surveillance your coming and going. So they can give each other their heads up, and then they will follow you wherever you're going, but they're being methodical about it as well. Thank you for joining me. Bye.